being, if I'm not mistaken, he is the best Project M Luigi in the Kansas City area. I don't know as much about the area Falcos, but Potts is a very strong Project M player locally in Lawrence, which is where I'm from. We used to play a lot back when I played Project M. We'd have Smash Fest at his place, and it was a really good time. Anyway, into the match here. I think historically Eggman has been the victor of these two when they've played before. It looks like they're doing a button check. I think historically Eggman has been the player that's performed better, but Potts always he's the kind of like super aggressive guy who always wants to go for those reads, and sometimes that kind of bites him. But when Potts is on, he's on. Whereas Eggman is a player that's, in addition to being, the best Luigi, he's also very well known for his patience and the ability to like jump back into a match without being discouraged if the momentum is not in his favor. He's very resilient in that way. He and I picked up the game together actually, and his Luigi is not something to scoff at. I think we're going into game one now, Potts versus Eggman. Lasers. This is kind of uncharacteristic of Potts, but I know he's been thinking that I had a conversation with him earlier, and I know he's been thinking that he needs to be a little less aggressive on occasion, just because sometimes that really bites him, as I mentioned earlier, and it looks like he's kind of taken that conversation to heart. Playing like a more passive Falco. He looks like he's only going in for, the hits that he thinks are guaranteed, which, I support. He should absolutely do that, but I hope we get to see some of his harder reads, harder aggressive plays here in the future. Eggman hits Potts with that taunt down tilt. It makes a funny sound effect every time it connects. Does a lot of damage too, but it doesn't really combo or do anything else. Potts is in the lead here by a pretty significant margin. Looks like he's about to, he's probably about to take that stock. If Eggman loses his stock, we're probably going to see what I mentioned here earlier, how resilient he is, how well he jumps right back into the match after being behind really hard. So, well, of course, if he doesn't fall behind, he doesn't have to do that. See there, he comes from behind and he takes Potts' first stock. This is a somewhat slow-paced matchup right here. I know both of these guys made it out in winners. Not a lot going on here. Potts is just trying to corner Eggman right now. He's taking stage control. He's just looking for the one read that'll let him get that'll let him seal Luigi's stock off. But this is another area where Eggman shines is his patience. He knows Potts is looking for that kill really hard, and he's taking advantage of that. As you can see, he took Potts' entire stock while taking less than 30% after he had gained the lead from behind before. It's not uncommon to see this from Eggman, and it's somewhat less common to see people come back on him. But we'll see what Potts can put together here in the near future. It looks like, despite falling behind, he's still going to stick with that kind of... Well, maybe not. It looks like he's changed his strategy up significantly since... which one is it, Buzz? Do you want to borrow mine? Alright. Here we have... looks like Potts is in a pretty tough situation here. His his change to aggression seemed to work out for him for a little while, but Eggman caught on pretty quickly, and now he's looking at an even bigger deficit than before. But of course, a player of Potts' caliber, of his guts, isn't just going to give up like that. As you see, he's going to come back and take Eggman's second stock with a clever down smash on the ledge. Unfortunately, bad laser. Potts is in a lot of trouble right now. Luigi in Project M is excellent at putting on those little strings, those little combos, and taking what he can get, and then going for a soft read after what would normally be a reset much of the time. You ready? All right. Eggman takes game one, and we move on. He takes game one with a solid 2 stock, and we're going to move into game 2. I'm really not sure where they're going to want to go. I know Potts probably isn't going to want to go to a stage with a whole lot of platforms because Eggman has been taking much better advantage of them than he has. As you can see, the character switch to Fox. It's not totally unexpected. Potts is a Falco main, but he also has an excellent Fox. He doesn't really use him in Melee very much, but it sounds like... Are we getting Buzz Roll and Butter Jokes? Okay. After this match, we're going to have Buzz Roll and Butter Jokes on here.
Alright, Fragger. Oh, Eggman goes deep, gets it.
Yeah. Eggman having absolutely no fear in the heart of danger. It goes, climbs right down
nice
there.
Reset. Yeah, this is your boy Fragger, ending up with your boy CuBones, Dr. MD Poison.
The man of many names, I guess. I'm going by CuBones nowadays because I'm taking games seriously. I didn't even know you could tech there. He just knew. He's good.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm sure they can hear you, man.
Luigi up to an early 2-stock lead. That's crazy.
Eggman is already way up.
I actually thought.
As we can see, this is Fox. You know, he's going to be taking those stocks really early. So.
How heavy is Luigi?
Luigi is not. Luigi's kind of heavy, but at the same time, he's also very floaty. And in Melee and PM.
Oh, good tech. Good wall tech. Go down there.
Tech.
Oh, he needs to go down there. Fox needs to not have any fear to go down there.
Since Luigi is extremely floaty, despite his weight, he will still die very early off the top because in Melee and Project M, your floatiness determines how the knockback you receive off the top, to my understanding. And you accelerate faster towards it.
Turn around right there, dude.
Which results in a lot of the strings you see Eggman doing. A lot of the things he does to Fox and Falco aren't going to work against any other character.
Extra fast one.
Yeah.
Take Melee.
Ooh.
That's clever.
Bots with a really clever recovery angle. He knew Eggman was going to get off the ledge.
That was sick. I see Bots.
High ceiling kind of saves Eggman there, but ooh. All either of them need is one hit to finish off this stock. Fox up smash is going to kill so easily. But there you see, one hit, Luigi gets the back air.
Even if Potts had gotten that kill, that wouldn't have been good because Potts is down. Potts needs to make like positive trades. He can't go even. Oh, he might die right here.
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay. Well, 2-0.
Right. You can really
can you report that? Can you report that?